straight, talk straight. These were the words Arthur Andersen, the accounting firm, were founded upon in 1913. Arthur Andersen really strove towards integrity and having a moral backbone and not being afraid to stand up to the client. Things began to go south for Arthur Andersen in the 1950s with the introduction of the Gilkey automated bookkeeping system. This began their consulting service business. This business grew towards having 58% of Arthur Andersen's total profit in the 1990s. At this point, Arthur Andersen really redirected itself towards the consulting service business rather than the auditing business because there was more room for growth and they could earn many additional profits through this new business. Now, many of the watchdog partners, which had the more moral backbone of the company, more of the foundation of the company, they didn't go along with this new change and they were shown the door. And with all these additional services Arthur Andersen was providing, it put auditors in a tough situation. Now when they went up to the client and had a disagreement, they were not only worried about losing the client as an auditing client, but also as a consulting service client. Now if they lost them as a client, this would cost Arthur Andersen a ton of money. So they had more relaxed auditing standards in this time period. Because of these relaxed standards, there's incidents like WorldCom, Enron, and Waste Management Incorporated. Now all these firms were involved with fraud, and Arthur Andersen's name got dragged through the mud with them because they were their auditors. Now at this point, there were so many scandals that the Securities Exchange Commission came out with the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, which really set a whole new standard for the accounting profession and the auditing profession. Now Arthur Andersen went from having 85,000 employees worldwide in the early millennium to having just under 200 employees in 2006. And they stand as a cautionary tale of what happens when an accounting firm puts their own values and their greed above the needs of the public.